Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our Daily Chakra energy reading. This feels so crooked. And today is Saturday, October 14th of 2023. And today is the new moon in Libra. So, yeah, very exciting. Okay, let's see. So all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is a message here for you. So use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. So, as I mentioned before, today is the new moon in Libra. Yeah. And so we are back to another new moon. The new moon is the beginning phases of the moon's cycle when she is not visible in the sky to us. So, of course, I have my book out here, Moon Energy, A Practical Guide to Using Lunar Cycles to Unleash Your Inner Goddess by Stephanie LeFranc, illustrated by Vic O, so that we can tune into this moon's energy. So, I put some bookmarks in there and we're going to read because today is also a solar eclipse. So, it is a new moon solar eclipse. And I am going to read what it says about the eclipse. So, this takes place during the full moon when the sun, earth, and moon are in perfect alignment. The moon passes into the earth's shadow and no longer receives its sunlight. This phenomenon happens twice a year in the form of partial eclipses, but total eclipses are rarer and have stronger effects. Symbolically, the eclipse represents the revelation of what is hidden. The moment you dive into your depths, your innerness, to reveal your authenticity and bring to the surface what has been buried, you bare the darker parts of you that are usually kept in the shadows, and this becomes a space of transformation. Total eclipses are rare and will push you to work on your relationships with blood relatives, your spouse, family, and clan. In energetic terms, eclipses are sources of emotional upheaval, restlessness, and tension. They are a passage from dark to light and a renovation to balance out what you choose to leave behind as you move toward your future. So, it's interesting that it says that it takes place during the full moon, and I suppose a new moon is a full moon. It's just the opposite of a full moon. So, but yes, so this is a solar eclipse in which the moon will be moving in front of the sun, and so the ring of fire will be visible to those some parts of North America, I do believe, but yeah, not on the East Coast, but in the like West Coast ish closer. I think like Arizona and like kind of those areas. Um, the eclipse will be um, visible. You just have to check your area. Um, but what it says is that the eclipse represents the revelation of what is hidden. So, whatever is meant to be in our life that is hidden from us is going to be is usually revealed with the eclipses because the eclipses cut out what is no longer necessary. So, yeah, that is pretty amazing. So, I also wanted to tune in to, since this is the uh, new moon and it is called the black moon, I wanted to read just this first paragraph on what it says about the black moon. So I know that I've read it before, but I want it to be fresh in your mind for this particular new moon. So, the black moon is an extraordinary instrument for reading the soul. It is an imaginary point in our astrological birth chart that was rebaptized as Lilith in the 1970s in reference to Adam's mythical first lover who symbolized transgression and a threat to equilibrium. Understanding the black moon opens us to the possibility of past lives because she speaks to us about our karmic past. She points us to a moment in our past existence that was our downfall. Equilibrium is being reestablished in the lives that follow this error, and you can construct yourself in opposition to the primal fear that caused your fall. This reconstruction is known as the Priapus. We will interpret each black moon in correspondence with a past life and each Priapus as the current state of affairs in our present life. We will consider the black moon as the dominant feature of a past that is unknown to us but nevertheless pushes us to take certain actions in our current incarnation. So, with that, whenever I am doing, the black moon, that marks a point within our past lives that we met our downfall, and something that was karmic to us. And the Aries, so we are in the black moon in Libra and our Priapus is in Aries. We just had the Aries full moon. And so I feel that like these energies combined have just been like super powerful for us of late. So let's read about the black moon in Libra and Priapus in Aries, apathy versus action. The black moon in Libra represents the quest for beauty. You enjoyed being surrounded by people who vied for your attention or a smile in their direction and praised your sensitivity and artistic taste. You enjoyed the gifts life gave you because you had to do them wait, because all you had to do to get them was reach out your hand. Your downfall was born out of this vanity. You lost the desire to exert effort and instead lived off of your wealth. You loafed around and eventually someone else acted in your place. Guided by easy pleasure, you allowed yourself to slide little by little into an apathy that made you completely dependent on others. Your greatest fear is rejection by the person you love. Romantic relationships are demanding, and you live in constant fear of being abandoned. So you settle for toxic substances and people. Physical addiction may be present. The Priapus in Aries. Okay. Priapus in Aries uses the sign's fire to stir up action wherever possible. You run away from nonchalant personalities and any situation involving dependency. You live for being a catalyst, never hesitating before investing yourself in a project and giving your time and energy. Other people appreciate this overflowing energy, this outspokenness, and its power to move mountains. You keep your visceral fear of being rejected by the one you love buried deep within. It takes a lot of time and confidence in the other person for you to invest in a relationship. Any sensation of emotional dependency will make you leave. So you have to find a balance between freedom and construction for it to work. Ah, that's a lot. That's heavy. That is heavy. So think about what you have been going through just of late within your life. Is there a relationship or something that you found yourself I mean, kind of stepping away from is what I hear, because you felt it was starting to become dependent. Um, all of that stems from the black moon in Libra. These energies that are coming back up from our past lives when we were super dependent on people, and when we just had things given to us left and right, and we never had to work for anything, and we got used to it and just never gave any effort, never put any action into anything. We never really had our own cup filled. We just allowed other people to pour into a cup that we had that was bottomless. So now in our current life, we are the ones with a full cup that is pouring into others' cups. We are the ones that are standing up for the standing up for ourselves and being more centered and grounded in the person that we are, and being more mindful and aware of what is going on around us. So, yeah, that that was intense. Like, I could feel the energy coming through that. And yeah, we are balancing right now our karmic past, and it's very, like Libra is the sign of balance and justice and, you know, um, equal give and take. And so I love that this energy has come through for us once again. And the fact that we just had the full moon in Aries and are now having the Priapus in Aries, that is helping us to be the ones to take action within our lives, to fill our own cup, to help others to fill their own cup as well, and to help pour into others' cup is amazing. So, yeah, if you have been feeling this energy, like, let me know, because I definitely know that this is the energy that I have been feeling for like the past couple weeks. And actually, like, just like reading this is almost like a, oh, okay, I get it now. I get it. That's what I was feeling this whole time. So, yeah. So that is our new moon in Aries solar eclipse reading for today. I hope you all found something that you resonate with, and if you did, then please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I do daily chakra energy readings, and on every full moon and new moon, I do a reading from the Moon Energy book. So thank you all so very much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.